My name is Hanna, I'm from Belarus, but I moved to Prague 3.5 years ago. I work here as a designer in an IT company, but in my free time, I started study sexuology. So it's my new hobby, it's my new role, and it's my new profession probably in the future. I switched from engineer to design, and my career accelerated too quickly, and I decided that I need maybe a better place for my career or for my life, because in Belarus, someone told me maximum which you can get, salary is 3,000 euro. And I decided, no, I want to earn more. We don't have boundaries, we can do whatever we want. And I moved to Moscow first, and then I was thinking to move to US because I could get better experience because of technology, because of people, different culture and everything. And my first step was Prague. I decided, okay, probably Prague is a better way for me, an easiest way for me, and it can be my first point. So, and now I'm here, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to move to US. Yes, I was so excited at the beginning, and I was living behind or close to Narodní třída. And in summertime there are a lot of tourists. And my first trouble was when I went to some market to buy smetana zakisana. And because of these different languages, I bought smetana, and because of these tourists, I was so nervous. There are a lot of crowded place, and I bought different product, and I was so upset. And after that, I was like, oh no, this different language, different people, a lot of people. I cannot breathe, dirty air. So I was super upset. But after maybe a couple months, I adapted. I think what I came up last year, because I wanted to find a place where I would like to move next, maybe Barcelona or something else. And I started to travel around Europe, and I realized that probably my home inside me, because I feel amazing everywhere. I understand that we can have pros and cons in different places, right? And the most important thing to feel it inside you. In general, all our interfaces or electronic devices which we use, they have some interfaces, and what you can see and interact with, it's what we created as designers. So it's even if you imagine now about per storage, if you imagine, for example, car parking, like a garage with 3 floors, for example, and you as a user, you need to find a best place for your car. This navigation highlights green light, red lights, everything which can help you to achieve your goal, it's my work. But usually I say, you use Instagram, yeah, what you see, this is from designers. Someone built it for you. For designers, maybe it's not even technical knowledge. It's about behavior patterns. It's about psychology. It's about understanding people's needs. Even if we imagine my pure storage company, it's super complicated product. I don't understand it at all. But because I don't understand it, let's say I'm an experienced user, so I can help such people like me to understand this product better. Sometimes we can help users to build some patterns and lead users, because we need to lead them somehow. But we need to understand their main goals and how we can help them to achieve it quickly. I had two big reasons. First, because in post-Soviet Union countries we have a lot of problems, especially girls, a lot of problems with sexuality. We had a lot of questions and no answers. No one talked to us how to touch ourselves, how to talk about it, and so on. And we usually, because I find this difference, especially like I talked to different guys from Europe, and they told me, hey, it's so hard to satisfy women from your region. And I was like, why? Because it was a shame to talk about sex. So this was first reason, because I had complicated path of developing my sexuality. And second is because I was so curious about that, people started to ask me some questions. I wanted to attend different masterclass, how to do blowjob. I wanted to be the best, maybe for my partner, maybe because of some fears. I afraid because I had this bias, like all guys will betray you, or your man can betray you, or have some affair. And I was like, I need to become the best. I learned a lot, and then when last year I burned out, and I decided, okay, what I like to do. And I decided, I like to talk a lot about sex with everyone. Everyone wanna ask me some questions. And I decided to switch and try sexology because people started to ask me some advices and some help. And I was like, why not? Maybe I can try. They trust me. I think we have kind of same problems. It doesn't matter if we live in our country or abroad. But when we move to another country, of course, it's becoming more complicated, or it becomes complicated. Because we have a lot of stress, we need to survive somehow here in a new country, and our sexuality can be blocked for some period because of stress, because of our psychological or mental mood and so on. But once we can cover all our main problems or not needs, like to be safe, to be calm, have some food, have some work, then we can try to come back to our sexual life. In Belarus, it can be more like, hey, I'm bored with my husband now, but they don't want to even try to change something. And the main problem is that people cannot talk to each other normally. They have passive aggression or active aggression, but they don't have normal aggression to each other. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to set boundaries. They don't even know themselves. No, from different personalities from our childhood, probably. But maybe in our countries, I'm not sure about Europe. Because in our countries, yes, I know that there are a lot of guys who are blocked emotionally. You're a guy, you should be strong. You need to do this. And you're a girl, you need to be blah, blah, blah. And we have some stereotypes, and we are trying to follow them. We are blocking our desires. And we don't feel ourselves, we don't know what do we need and how we can talk to people. I think mostly, based on my experience, it's more about how you feel. You need to be aware about what you are doing. And like you can go to different orgies, for example, and it's also a way how to try different things and understand if you like it or not. But if you want to find maybe deeper level inside yourself, you need to be aware what you are doing and maybe even explore yourself by yourself, without people, without partner. Because I started some practices like you need to touch yourself, like do massage for yourself, give massage for yourself. And pay attention only on your touches, how you touch yourself. Then you can understand what you really like and say to partner, or even you can feel more brighter feelings from your partner. Once we try to be in some moment and feel something, we become more sensual. And if you think that person, like for example, my friend can say, oh my God, I like this world. Oh my God, this is so nice. I don't know, mandarin or orange, doesn't matter. And he can enjoy this moment. He can enjoy this life right now. He can feel different, I don't know, smells or tastes or everything. So probably this person could be super sensual and sensitive in the bed as well, because he understands himself and can express his feelings, emotions, and share with someone. So it's more about to be in the moment and enjoy this moment, because sex, it's about like satisfaction, yeah, and you can enjoy different things, not only sex. And sex, sometimes there are a lot of things which is more intimate than sex. So maybe at the end I can say that sexuality is something which we develop for the whole life, because like I cannot say that now like my sexuality is this, it's fully developed. No, it can change because of time, because of some influences, because of people, because of mindset, I don't know, because of my feelings, but it changes.